Arcantos, by the gods! I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
Gracious words, King Agamemnon. And look at this. Ajax, I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Well, someone had to come and help you put an end to this.
Helen is held behind their walls, and we've had little luck breaking through.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arcantos. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you are done, we will start preparations for our assault.
Alright everyone, welcome back to now level 3 of this Age of Mythology campaign. So for this one, task is, they'll come as we do stuff, but this one's starting with leading our men to the unclaimed settlement, which is this place right there, as you see on our map. So this level is pretty simple. We'll discover kind of how it works in just a minute, but there are going to be two docks over here, two little camps, as we fight these guys here. We just have to basically go and retake them from the people who live there currently. So once you get through those guys, a pretty easy little fight there. We'll come up on this area here. So let us start. I'll get some guys going there. We build our town center here in the middle, and then we're gonna have to start building an armada of sorts. We are gonna get some people that come up and try to attack us as this goes on, but the hope here is that we can set up a realm of protection to stop that from happening. And once again, we're going to use walls and stuff like that to keep it built up, if you will. So the start settlement, so far, when we look at this, we have a couple of interesting characters, including a new kind of guy.
Those ships are coming from the Trojan harbors.
Those harbors are supplying the city. We must
Yeah, there we go. So once those are beaten, those harbors, then we win. So for right now, what we are going to do is I'll have this temple built so that we can advance to the next age. We already have enough food to do that. So we're going to start with you going and doing that. So once this temple is built, we can upgrade to the next age. I believe the next age is the same gods as what we have done before. We still are with Poseidon as our main deity. I'll take you away from there. Alright, so for this one we're going to go different than our last level. Instead of centaurs and the ceasefire, we're going to go with the Cyclops. They're more fun for a level like this. Let's see. I will also... Let's go ahead and I'll put you also on... Let's start with wall duty. So basically I like having walls kind of just as an extra line of protection. You saw that last level, and so this level we're going to try to do a similar thing. So we just have to wait a little bit until that's built up. Look at these guys more in the center of town. Sometimes I like to split up our guys, so I'll take my archers, move them over here, take these guys over there. I'll separate you two. So I have these. So now I have the ability to be like, alright, you guys, and you three go up here. I'll have Argantos 1, 1, and 1 kind of sit over here, and then Ajax and these 4 or 5 here over here and guard this area. So we have that level, and I want to get this one as well at some point, but the first things first, we're gonna do that. So anyone gathering food, I'm gonna have to do farms because those are a little easier to manage. So the good part about getting that first upgrade is I can get a nice wall upgrade, which I'm going to buy. Basically that'll make the walls harder to break down, easier to protect rather. I'm gonna bring this guy out over here to kind of look around the area. If I remember in my initial playthrough, there are some little mountains here that we kind of want to connect one of the walls to. So if I remember, yep, I put a wall here, and then I put a wall here, but I need to move this guy over there first. Alright, so we have one done person. I'm gonna go ahead and build a tower there to shoot. And then let's bring these guys down here to scout out a little bit. Alright, so now this guy can see a little bit. Put a wall here. Alright, so we've run up on quite the little area here. No point in kind of running at this point, because running just is going to be the death of everybody, because they're just going to keep shooting from like a mile away. So we're just going to let it run for now. Put that there. I'll build another tower right there. And once they kill everybody... So I lost 2 men, but that's fine. The point of this was not to save everybody, it was just to keep this moving. Alright, so that's done. Another farm. I want to see what these guys can find over here. If anything. I believe this will probably just take us straight, yeah, that way, to that. So, I will have them come back, station here. You two, when you are done with that, put the wall there. Oops. Put the wall there. So we're going to do that. Very cool. So then after that, both of those guys are going to go consolidate my army a little bit while I'm standing around. Move them over there. Alright, so I'll get building. Now that I have this town center that I can't build yet, I need to get to the next age. So, I need food and gold right now, which I got 2 on gold, 3 on... Or 2 on food, 3 on gold, rather. So we're going to have more of those people going. An opening there. And I need a little more wood, but I shouldn't be too far away. Getting that. I will take one of you and build that. Well, let's not do that yet. Let's wait till I get just a little more wood, and then we'll build that, and then we can have more farms. Alright, so another tower right there. And you guys, I need more people on wood. I'm going to need more people on food. I just can't quite afford it yet. So 5 on wood, 4 on gold, and then I'll get 2 more people for food. Which sounds good to me. I don't necessarily need a lot of wood right now. The only thing I need wood for is to build some of these basic things. So I could wait and save some more and build this. That'll get me a better access to food, but I don't know if the seas really have a ton of food on them right now. I see one there. I'll stick with farms. Farms are easier to deal with, I would say. I don't like him staying on the farm. So, as you can see, we can buy Cyclops. I have this guy gaining favor, and when we want to attack, that's what we will do. Alright, let's have you head back. We'll have another person on food. Cool. Alright, so we have now consolidated our whole army that we have. We don't have a lot, but we have just enough. Where are you going? Where'd you come from? You came from wood chopping. Okay, cool. So now we have kind of everything working that we need for now. Houses are 50. I'm gonna get 3 more people, so I can build more houses. And then they're gonna go to food production after that, I believe. So, at this point, it's kind of a saving money until I can go attack one of these 2 places. And providing, you know, some more, like, infantry, archery, and cavalry to do that. But for right now, I'm going to build this. Actually, no, I don't have enough yet. So, for now, I will take a quick little break for you guys, just to not let this video get too terribly long. And I will come back with a little update on how our build or area is going. So, yeah, let's hop on this quick break. Alright, hey guys, I'm back real quick just to give you a little update on what's happening. Built a couple more houses. I built up everything I'm going to need for this next stage, including the armory, stable, military academy, and archery range. I wanted to come back just to show you this upgrade to a new minor god with Aphrodite or Dionysus here. I'll be honest with you, the one that I like the best tends to be the Hydra. Hits like a truck, and when it kills things, it gets more heads, which do better damage. I also get this upgrade, which I really like. It improves hit points of everybody, and it allows your cavalry to have higher hit points. But I think for this one specifically, I like the idea of Aphrodite, because then we get a lot of these upgrades, which are specifically towards mythical units like the golden apples, which means favor comes faster, and villagers move faster, and then our Neiman lines can be better, which are an area of effect kind of thing, which I really like. And then curse is kind of cool because it turns enemies into pigs. So we're going to roll with Aphrodite for right now. And besides that, I have one more thing to tell you, and then we'll take another little break. I think for this round, while I built all three, I'm really going to focus on cavalry and archery, mostly because we can look over here and see there most of the enemies that we're going to end up fighting on this level are these guys, which is counter infantry, who are only good against other infantry, which happen to be these guys. So the best way to fight that is cavalry and archery. So the archery is going to be really good against those infantry, and cavalry is going to be really good at taking out any archers they may have. Plus, also having mythical units like the Cyclops and the Lion are going to take out any other mythical things that we're fighting, including our two heroes are really going to help out there. So, with that, you see the new layout of the town. Now, by the next upgrade, you see our Neiman Lion, which we will buy 2 of immediately. And then, hopefully, we'll buy that as well. Golden apple, which means favor gets produced quicker, which will be real nice. And as you can see, all of this stuff looks really, really nice. And soon we're going to start buying up all of our guys. And there's our lion right there. Look at this guy. So cool. So cool. So we will get 2 of those and then hopefully a Cyclops in not too long. But for now, it'll be cavalry and archers that we're going to focus on. So I'll come back when I have an army suitable enough for this endeavor. Alright guys, welcome back. So as you can see here, we have quite the upgraded set of troops here. 16 archers, a couple infantry, 7 cavalry, some lions, some Cyclops, our 2 heroes there. We can show you how we got there real quick. Not much has changed up in this area. The forest is surprisingly smaller, as you can see. I built another town center down here that just upgraded the amount of people I could have. And then a couple other things. I bought medium cavalry and I got heavy archery, which is really good. I did not do much more with this, although we did unlock this guy, which we're not going to really use. I did a couple of upgrades here, in which I will buy that one for now, just to have it. If I could get that one, I would, but I don't think we need it. So with that, we are going to take our guys, and we're going to advance on. We're going towards this one, which is the long way. This way has bears. I don't want to deal with bears, so we're going to go this way. So another good part about this level is that once you defeat either one, you get reinforcements from Agamemnon. He's going to come in and give you more people, which is kind of why I'm leaving a little bit of room there. But so we're starting with this side, which has the least amount of defense. comparatively, I guess, is the way to say that. So I'll start with this. This thing will break pretty easily. So once this breaks, I can honestly just send probably all these archers right now straight to that. Have some of those guys go and attack them. The infantry, once they are gone, send them straight to that, including you. So we'll take this down pretty easily. I have a majority of our archers. Get these guys killed off. Sheila will send all of you on that. They try to fight, doesn't work. So they will take out both sides of that pretty quickly. The Cyclops are pretty good at that, actually. They don't do a ton, or they do a ton of damage just slowly, if that makes sense. So we'll send this guy over here now. Cool. Now we can send all of them on the port, the dock. And then once they beat that, we can head over to the other one, and then I can probably also show you the curse while we're over on that side.
With the Trojan docks destroyed, Agamemnon's army can land.
And look at that. So we have a little bit more and a lot more cavalry, including these guys, which are counter cavalry. They do the same thing as normal cavalry, except they just counter it. We're going to try to stick close to here. There are going to be some people that show up right around here-ish that come from Troy specifically, and we don't really want to mess with them right now. It's not really worth our time. I'll also upgrade this to show you that later. But so we don't really want to deal with them right now. Not because we can't. It's mostly just because we don't really want to. Because if we interact with them, it's just going to mean more of our troops are going to be injured or dead. We're going to have to fight here anyway. I'm going to try to stay out of it where we can. See, these lines are really good in this situation where they're going to be fighting lots and lots of people. So I'm going to try to keep them out of the fight if I can. Alright, so let's try to keep away from them. Cool. Alright, so now these are created. Look at that. Brand new walls. They look great. So now instead of 111, they have a way, way, way higher health now, which is really nice. So let's grab everybody now. I'm going to keep going this way. Keep our catapults in the back to keep them from taking too much damage. So you see all these people that they have. So this won't be too great of a curse to use, but we'll use it anyway just to show you how it works. Like, look at this. So now those guys turn into pigs. So now we only have to really worry about these guys, as these guys take way too much time. Alright, let's have these guys fight them. I'll have these guys do the same. You guys can come over here. We'll take out that wall while we're just standing in there. And then you guys go and fight those. I'll try to get a little bit more. I think you're just going to have you guys go for that. Take that guy out while you guys do that. So, if I am correct, this is about the end of the level. So if that ends up being the case, thank you all for watching this video. We really appreciate it here. If you liked it, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this level. Again, really early on, not that difficult, but they will get more difficult as we go on. So if you like these, want to see more, like, subscribe, do all of the things that you would normally do. And thank you all for watching. See ya.